Thank you very, very much. And look, Eleanor Tinsley's legacy continues. Yeah. And in that spirit, I think we almost have all of the city council members that are here today. We can continue where we left off about an hour ago. And then we're joined, of course, by the Comptroller, Chris Brown. So it's good to be with you, Chris, and all the city council members and all of you. I am delighted to announce a catalyst investment of $5 million by Houston Endowment and the Kinder Foundation. And we can use many words. This one says catalyst. We can say transformative. It's certainly not an incremental type gift. It is a transformative sort of gift. And so I want to thank them for their contributions to the City Parks, Sparks Parks program, and also a commitment of $450,000 of federal community development block grant funding over the next 3 years for qualifying schools. This is in addition to the $450,000 in federal block grant funding from prior years that will go to schools in park desert areas. And if I might add, I just had a conversation on yesterday with members of my staff about focusing not just on building complete streets, but building complete communities. And so and one of the first things that we wrote on the board was improving our parks. I'm delighted on so many different levels for today. Parks are so very important to our city. They support public health, the economy, the environment, education, and community cohesion. And I strongly believe parks build neighborhoods. And they build neighborhoods because they build people and they build character. Creating more parks and green space for Houstonians makes our neighborhoods stronger and improve quality of life today and for future generations. Herman Park, Discovery Green, and Buffalo Bayou Parks are major destinations in Houston's urban core that attracts thousands of visitors each and every year, and we are proud of each and every one of them. However, we want to serve all Houstonians in every neighborhood of our city with quality parks and green space. The Houston Parks Master Plan, adopted by City Council in October 2015, calls for all citizens in the city of Houston to be within a 1/2 mile or 10-minute walk of a park or green space. According to the Trust for Public Lands Park Score Analysis, which rates the 100 largest cities throughout the United States, the city of Houston currently serves only 48% of the residents with a park or green space within a 1/2 mile or a 10-minute walk. This new investment in Spark Parks in identified areas of need will target those areas that lack parks and green space, getting us closer to meeting that threshold detail in the Parks Master Plan. I also want to acknowledge Joe Turner, who is here, Director of Parks and Recreation. And lastly, the Spark program is an incredible program that works with 15 school districts across the city to bring parks to communities, often those with great need for more recreational opportunities. This is truly an exciting, transformative day for the city of Houston. And quite frankly, this is just what we are all about. So again, I want to thank the generous persons and organizations for making this day possible. I have the pleasure of calling on one right now, and that's Ann Stern, President of the Houston Endowment. Ann.